You started to dance.
I love your dancing.
Thank you. And then you gave up.
I know.
You didn't continue.
I know, I didn't commit to it.
No, that's the thing. It's all about commitment because I don't want to do it either, but I'm forced to. So then I have to commit.
Well, I'll dance with you.
All right.
Okay.
Will you?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't. You don't seem
No,
like
I
you
would,
want
I
to.
would.
Hey, congratulations. #1 movie in the country.
I know. I'm really excited about it.
I'm excited for you.
Thanks.
That's really cool. And it's, you know, you've been in the business, what? How old are you?
27.
27.
I started when I was 14. And
Doing what?
Modeling commercials.
What kind of, like...
I did like Geo Metro and Kodak and Bongo Jeans and, you know.
Bongo jeans.
Yeah.
All right.
You all know that.
Yeah, right.
And then I started taking acting classes at 16, and I still take it today. I have this great teacher, Tony Greco, that I still take with. So.
No, that's nice. And so, okay, so you're did you go to Sundance with this film? Because it's getting a lot of attention.
We premiered there.
Yeah. What was that like?
It was fun. It was really fun there. I mean, you should. Have you been to Sundance?
I went 1 year for a couple of days. It's wild.
I mean, I can't believe all the free stuff they give you there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I got a toaster. I got a coffee maker. I got cashmere sweaters. I got jewelry.
Did you steal this from people you saw, or why would you get those? They're giving out toasters?
Well, they set up these huge houses, and then they bring these celebrities in the houses and literally just hook them up.
Really?
I got free phone. I mean, insane.
And then you have to travel back with all that stuff? You're like...
FedEx.
I see. Yeah, that is the crazy thing about this business. Like, when you can't afford the stuff, they won't give it to you. And then you all of a sudden can afford it, and they just... You know, by the way, we have Coach sunglasses for you.
You did? I got a pair there. Yeah. And I got a poppy purse.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, good. Yeah, Coach has some good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so, but there's a lot of really cool people at Sundance, too.
Yeah.
And what's that
well,
like?
Al Gore was in one of my screenings.
Oh, really?
That I went and saw, yeah.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. And so, are you... So do you go to parties like this a lot? Are you kind of used to everybody now that you're in the business and running into people, or?
You know, I'm not as quite starstruck anymore, but when I first got into it, I went when Good Will Hunting first came out, and my manager brought me to this big Oscar party, and I was completely starstruck. I saw, you know, Robert De Niro and Sean Penn and Brad Pitt, and you know, it was pretty insane, and we have the same manager, so she introduced me to him, and he was so nice, and I was so nervous that I kept ordering double Cosmos because I just couldn't.
Brad Pitt?
Yeah. He made me really nervous.
So you're drinking double Cosmos?
So I'm pounding him back just to deal with it.
Right.
And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, Brad's like, "Oh, I want you to meet my friend Tom Cruise," just right there. It was insane. It was
so like, then there's more Cosmos down.
So I'm loaded.
Right.
And then about a month later, I'm shooting Varsity Blues, and I get this call from my manager, and she said, "Well, you know, Brad called, and he wanted to know if you wanted to go to this charity event with him tomorrow night."
Brad Pitt asked you out?
Yeah.
And did you go?
No.
What's wrong with you?
I was shooting this movie. And I couldn't go, and but I couldn't believe he asked me out. That was another moment.
Right.
But then, you know, a month later, he was dating Jennifer Aniston.
A month later, he was dating Jennifer.
Yeah.
So it could have been you. Could have been.
Could have been.
Do you think that sometimes? I mean, they're a very happy couple. I love Jen and Ben. I'm still thinking about J-Lo on that carpet stealing all the thunder. But I like them as a couple, but do you think sometimes, hey, I could have been Miss Pitt?
I have played that in my head before, but no, I don't think so.
No, it's not right.
No.
You have a boyfriend anyway, right?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah. You seem thrilled. Yeah, I have a boyfriend. What a lucky guy. And